answer. Watching is meditation. What you watch is irrelevant. So anything that calms our mind is meditation. So in this discourse, Osho is basically saying that when you practice meditation or whenever you are listening to him, just come fresh, not sleepy. Don't overeat so that whole your awareness is on your belly. Eat that much so that your awareness goes deeper in meditation, not only body awareness. So eat mindfully and have a good rest whenever you practice any meditation. So meditation, now we are going to practice. It's the oldest technique, but very simple from Bigyan Bhairav Tantra. So technique number 15, it says, closing the seven openings of the head with your hands, a space between your eyes becomes all inclusive. So, this is one of the oldest techniques of meditation practiced by yogis and rishis. So, Osho says this concept of awakening or enlightenment is only 10,000 years old, 10 to 12,000 years old. Before that, we were just evolving as a human. So the first master is known as Lord Shiva, and at that time, this technique was practiced where we close all our seven holes in the head. And at that time, life was very simple. Now, with too much information, we are always leaking our energy outside. So many types of food, so many types of movies, so many types to watch, so many types to listen, smell, talk, eat. So we are constantly going out, and that's why we are never in tune with ourselves. So the space within us, the consciousness is always there. So it's all inclusive. That's what Swami Ramtirtha meant when he said that the sun is inside me, the moon is inside me, stars are inside me, everything is inside me. That space, that witnessing is always within me. And Aham Brahmasmi, when you realize you are God, that space that we all are born with it. And even Mansoor said, Anahal Haq, I am God. He said, I am God in Pakistan. He was there, a Sufi mystic, and he was beheaded. If he was in India, then he might have protected. So people could not tolerate that he called himself God over there. And that God is always within us. So in this meditation, it says between the eyes, there is a space. That space, that third eye, it's talking about the third eye, that is infinite. Our two eyes are finite, that has limitation, but our third eye is infinite. So that is the God in us. That is the Analhak. That is Aham Brahmasmi. That is where we realize our sixth body enlightenment. So that space is always there. But why we are not attaining and realizing that sixth body enlightenment is because we are constantly outwards. So what we'll do is we'll close the holes, seven holes of our head. And you can use this practice whenever you feel very disturbed, anxiety, depression, depressive thoughts, and all over the place. You can use this practice. You can do it for 2 minutes and you'll feel so good. You'll feel so good because that consciousness is already within us. So how will we do now is for 5 minutes, we'll close our seven holes with our hands, and the next 10 minutes, I'll guide you to our third eye, to our consciousness. So what we'll do is two thumb goes in your ears. These two fingers goes to this goes to your eyes, this goes to your ears, and this goes to your mouth, like this. So we'll close like this, and if you feel suffocation breathing, you can move this finger so that you can breathe. You know, we'll try to do as much as we can for 5 minutes. But if you feel suffocation, remove your fingers. I don't want you to die in Zoom session. have a samadhi in Zoom session. So we'll practice that for 5 minutes. And the moment we stop seeing, the moment we stop listening, moment we stop smelling, the moment we stop talking and eating, then we are already with our consciousness. Okay. So put your fingers around your close your, you can use your own technique to just close your two ears, mouth, nose, and two eyes. So I'll play the music, and for 5 minutes, we'll do the five senses. We'll close the seven holes.
If you're saying something, we cannot hear you.
Thank you. Energy has stopped leaking from your eyes. Energy has stopped leaking from your ears. Energy has stopped leaking from your nose. Energy has stopped leaking from your mouth. Your eyes are relaxing. Your ears are relaxing. Your nose is relaxing. Your mouth is relaxing. All the energy is going within to the space within. If you feel suffocation, just remove the finger from the nose and then you can put it back. Allow eyes to rest, ears to rest, mouth to rest, and your nose to rest. All these energy are constantly going out throughout the day so that we feel drained, tired. Allow it to rest and come back to your center. Eyes helps you to see, nose helps you to smell, ears helps you to listen, mouth helps you to talk and eat. And when we are not doing those activities, it should be at rest. These are finite and this has expiry date. It gets old, It gets blind, it gets deaf, dumb, you lose the sense of smell one day. This has expiry date. This is your vehicle. These are your parts. This is not you. This is the surface. This is the matter for us to survive in this earth. That is not you. Slowly take out your fingers and sit in meditation posture. Now we'll do the second part of it. Now you can sit in meditation posture without covering your seven holes. You don't need to cover your seven holes now, just sit in meditation. Just put your attention in your third eye, in the middle of the eyes. That is the space between our eyes. Our third eye is the infinite, which witnesses all the duality of life, success and failure, love and hate, young kids and old age, life and death, coming and going, all the dualities of life, the sunrise and the sunset, the new moon and the full moon, the chilly cold winter and the hot summer, stone and the river, the water. It watches everything and it is separate. It is just the witnessing which is untouched, undisturbed, undestroyable. That space within us is a space of heaven, the God within us, which is neither born nor dies, which never comes and never goes, which never starts and never ends. It's just the watcher of the hill. It watches our body movement, our emotions, our anger, sadness, frustration, jealousy, attachment. It watches our thought that goes to the future, that digs past, our hobbies, our passion, our ego, watches everything, but it does not belong to nothing. Just a sheer watcher. That watcher is the space between our eyes, the third eye, the wisdom, the understanding to know what dies and what does not die, what is impermanent and what is eternal, what is temporary and what is universal. Whatever we see, we listen, we smell, we talk, we eat is temporary, comes and goes. But the space between our eyes is permanent. Analhak, I am the God, and we are that space, that Buddha nature in us that we have to realize in this life. Whenever you are angry, know that is not you. Whenever you are hungry, know that is not you. Whenever someone insults you, belittles you, judges you, know that is not you. You are the sun behind the cloud. Your body gets hungry, not you. Your expectation, your attachment gets hurt, not you. In this space of godliness, we'll sit in silence for 5 minutes.